Look, they line us up in neat rows, clip dreams with pen strokes, mark test sheets, read scores like market growth notes. And kids flagged early, dopamine riddling ghost hopes. Parents proud their kids fixed, uniform throat chokes. But who wrote this map? Who decide you sit still? Who decreed your mind's a box, not a field to till? Classrooms breed wage bots, not wild will. Standardized rebellion out, slip you the bill. Meanwhile, circle bids on more prison wings. Councils cut youth funds so the county lines sing. Grey block kids flip bits, feed private kings. Courts churn bodies, jails fatten stocks like spring. That's the plan, that's the spin, keep the margins fat. Guilt and sin, look how they parade you at Remembrance Day. Pin poppies on chests so you'll bleed when they say history's taught in war poems, empire ballets. Skip the famines, the slaves, the stolen clay. East India ships plundered herbs for crowns. Burned healers with books, pushed patents down. Now big pharma sells the same old brown. Roots in capsules, white coat clown. Psilocybe grows quiet on the well-stamped hills. Rewires trauma, softens ego drills. 80% see grief reduce, science thrills. But the cops still raid for these humble frills. Profit first, people last. Echo that, that's their craft. MDMA hugs veteran scars till they weep. Amabe's trials glow, PTSD retreat. But who funds love when hate's so cheap? Arms deals fill coffers, clinics get leaks. Meanwhile, NHS writes benzos like breath. Sedate whole towns, dose panic to death. Can't fund group therapy, costs less to heft. Scripts on the masses, pharmaceutical theft. Watch them grin, watch them stake while your cortex folds under chemical cake. Magistrates spin docs, Lego laid thin. Poor kids plead out, futures bin. Circo G4S contracts pinned. Every new wing opens, investors grin. Echo that, prison for profit, chained by shares. Echo that, no justice there. Flip it now, picture your breath slowing. Colors bloom, ego cracks open, trauma makes room. Childhood wounds dance, shake off gloom. Your cortex gardens, old grief exhumes. That's why they fear psilocybe caps. Can't bill your healing, can't lease synapse. Our booger drags junkies back from relapse. MDMA strokes, panic rewrites, collapse. Echo that, grow free, break norms. Echo that, bust their forms. Grime on a state still hums with rage. Council kids spit bars that torch their cage. But Tories cut art, starve hope off stage. Keep the dreamers numb, plug wage to age. Yet I'm done with Union Jack laws that groom consent. Done with scripts that numb what spirit meant. Done with cage breaths with heads down bent. Done with future sold with silent rent. Mind is a kingdom, guard that gate. Echo that, before it's too late. So chew that cap, let fungi paint walls. Watch systems fracture in neuron holes. Teach a youth how silence calls. Break town grace with truth that spores. Paint murals on bricks, spray data that bites. Show them prisons bloom from banker nights. Teach breath work first before reading rights. Let trauma sob out under lunar lights. Mind is a kingdom, defend that throne. Echo that, etched in bone.